Alright. I think we are live. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Chaos Gate legendary campaign. Last episode we were able to have yet another amazing Grandmaster's report with already saved up 10 requisition, which allowed us to literally upgrade every single piece of the armory opening. Now we are onto a mission where we again have to destroy the Bloom Spreader. But first of all, this will be an extremely easy, glorious deed to complete, and secondarily, we are fully locked and loaded. Because at the end of this mission, something very cool awaits us. And that is a tier 3 melee weapon. Sadly, however, it's a tier 3 melee weapon for the Apothecary. So we will give it a shot, see what it brings. But also remain skeptical of how good it can be. In any case, we have good hopes for it, and we shall see soon what it does for us. We'll take the opportunity to cleanse this thing right before pulling the patrol. And here we go. Bam! Enemy spotted. Oh. The first big brute. So these guys pose a few problems. The first one is they have a chance to nullify the first melee attack coming their way. So I gotta pay attention to that, for sure. Okay. So I could Sanctified Kill Zone this area. Get a bit of everyone. I'm not gonna warp charge it. Just gonna apply some debuffs, and then we're gonna grab our super melee attacker and go poke around everyone. So we hit you. It's a crit. We get the action back. I want to kill you 100%. Let's go with that. Should get the willpower back, no problem. We also got a crit, so the action is back. Let's kill you as well. And now we have a chance to show something cool. Okay, so this enemy right here, as we know, is behind high cover, right? So how about we get our Psy Cannon inside and show the thing we were talking about before. Psy Cannon breaks the cover, gets the hit, and then of course the support shot comes in handy as well. Now we need to give some people some mana. So how about we start with you? Get inside and get some mana here. Very good. So to the unworthy. Okay, Force Strike doesn't get the kill, but a crit would get the kill. What is your will? However, how far can you get? Not far enough. We could have Sparta'd this guy into the pit. That would have been fun. Your command. Okay, so let's just go with a crit over here. Force the crit. Get one action. The willpower back. And then we can go for the final blow here. Maybe crit, maybe not. 60% chance to crit. Pretty good. Yep, got it. Finally, if I shoot here, are we gonna get support? Because I don't want to get support. How can I check this? Yeah, we're gonna get support. Okay. In that case, you should stab. Nice. Then you should get in here and shoot. This way we only spent one of the autos of our belated knight. That was very clean. Where is the bloom? Over there. Okay, so we grab you. And we ask you to come this way, open the door for us. I don't think there should be an enemy patrol inside. We should have been warned if there was one. There we go.
For the Emperor.
Oh, the Emperor! Hey, Canada, how are you doing?
Moving out.
The text-to-speech really did not bode well with how to pronounce Emperor. Okay. Let's move you in. Don't think I will get to trigger the bloom spawn this turn. A bit of a shame.
After being hacked XD.
Yeah, I've seen your post about it. It's super bizarre when something like this happens. And I'm also expecting one of these days to just lose everything related to the channel and having to start over. No matter how many authenticators you have or whatever, always just weird. Can we really not get out there? That's a lame way. Is it worth using Quicksilver just because I want...
No one is safe, P.
No one is safe, yeah, that is true. Okay, we're not gonna use Quicksilver for this. We're not doing a speedrun, there's no need for us to eliminate everything in one turn. So let's get back here.
The Emperor lights our path swiftly.
Let's get you there. This is also not a prognosticar area, right? Yeah, no prognostic.
Here. With me, my
So we go here now. And reveal. Bam!
Trying to set up my streaming stuff again. You're using Stitch Labs, right?
You mean in order to stream? I'm actually using OBS, Streamlabs OBS. I guess it's similar, but not exactly the same. So I'm gonna get here, go for a normal strike.
It will be done.
There's no enemy patrol here? That is seriously unexpected. Okay, then we're gonna get over there, shoot for 4. Plus 5. Very nice. That was a free crit, just why not? Shoot for 4, plus 5. We're already down to 12.
So that text-to-speech is an OBS plugin.
No, text-to-speech is actually from the speech chat website. It does connect to Twitch, so it makes your life super easy.
Seeking the tainted.
But indeed, it is not native.
What is your
I really like the text-to-speech.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's also free, so... Oh, well, we get a kill. Combat is over. Pack it, go home. Whatever. Alright, so...
Free is always good.
Free is always good, that is correct. You only need to remember to have it open, that's like it. It's everything the program requires from you. So, bloom spawn vent, let's close that down. Keep moving forward. I have no idea where all the enemies are. Either they're all waiting for me at the end. Well, the stream is in English, so I'm going to be answering in English. You can speak in Spanish if you want. But who knows who may show up? Also, I always put the videos back in YouTube so people can check them later. Since being in Europe means that my times are not what everyone else uses as time. So, all right. So the spreader is still...
It's a shame Twitch doesn't offer multi-language when selecting stream language though.
I guess that is true.
My blade is ever ready.
But to be fair, I checked the numbers the other day, and Twitch is still by far the largest platform for streaming, so I guess they don't need to improve on anything, right? As long as they are #1. It's someone else's job to get better, right? And honestly, YouTube Live kinda didn't do it for me. Okay, let's get down here. Let's keep pushing with you. The map ended up...
Yeah, why fix what S not broken?
That is correct. Also, by trying to improve, they may ruin something, right? Like, maybe they try to go a multi-language thing, and then people get angry at them because they're so inclusive. You know how half of the world is still crazy about not liking that other people get something? So why ruin it?
We strive.
Warp Surge, -1 health? Ah, -1 maximum willpower. Okay.
Here.
I am really amazed at the fact that we haven't found a single enemy other than the patrol.
SHHH let S not trigger PC robot.
Ah,
Release me.
it will be all fine.
Storm.
Should I just continue? This feels super bad. This has been the weirdest mission so far. I feel like I killed 3.5 people, and that was literally it. The whole opposition today was
Seeking the tainted.
a random patrol that was just walking around. We still have 11 turns to finish the mission, so it's not even about that.
With me, my
Let's get you close. And
How much advanced you are in the campaign?
So I am about to research the point of the campaign that enables you to attack the first Archeo ship, and that's as far as I've ever come in any campaign. So I don't really know much more of the story after you trigger that event. So I guess I am still in the first phase, right? Like where you only meet the green seed, and then there's basically nothing else. Okay, I'm gonna activate warp speed at this point. And we are ready to engage. And I actually have no fear of any amount of enemies that could be hiding behind this crate. I think I have literally all the items still ready to be used, all the mana still ready to be used. I don't think they can stop me in any interesting way.
My blade is ever ready.
Let's put you here. I'm gonna try to reveal with our range guy. I don't think it's gonna work. Ah, it did work actually. Ooh, good reveal. Double reveal, okay. Now we're talking. Okay, a skull on the left should take care of most of them. Oh, that's annoying. And then, oh, will you destroy this? Yeah. Did you destroy yourself? Yes. Good job, man.
We cannot let it pollinate nearby systems. It must be stopped now.
You know what sucks? I could literally end the mission by fighting this thing. And just focus firing it.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
So the real question is, how much of everyone else can I farm before I end the mission? That is a good way to put things. Okay. From this angle, I can hit all of these. Well, yeah, let's get in here.
It will be done.
Okay, so if I shoot the AoE, I hit all of these people. If I put a skull here, I get literally everyone enraged. If I quicksilver myself, I can shoot, reload, shoot. That's absolutely brutal. I love it.
Lights our path.
What is your
In the meantime, you should get over here. No, not the apothecary. You. And we start killing this? Yeah, let's do that. Nah, let's wait a little bit. Let's do things one at a time. So, start with you. You get here and you say... Sanctified would also help me demolish everyone. I have an idea. So we sanctify the ground with warp charge, because what else are we keeping mana for? That's okay. Then we check the new damage ratios, and it's not enough to kill everyone. Okay. So we... Oh, we cannot shoot at this guy for whatever reason. That I did not expect. Okay, so I shoot at everyone, dealing a ridiculous amount of damage. Still didn't work out like I expected, but whatever. More explosions in the back, sure. Then we put down the skull. And then we reload, I guess. Okay. Next up. Am I trying too hard not to finish the mission? I could finish him off at least. Like, how much is this going to hurt me if I let him be? 4 damage. Don't really love it.
standing ready?
Okay, we can hit everyone from here. So let's put a skull over there just in case. Yeah, that didn't quite work. Okay. So get here.
Unleash me.
You should go here and be unleashed. In fact, I feel like Force Strike is better. Let's do that.
Get down!
Okay,
I am here to serve.
let's... Oh, I can just shoot at this.
Your orders?
Oh my god, that was scary. We can shoot at the flower from here, and only at the flower. What happens if I charge? Wow, the charge lets me get anywhere. Okay. I think if I explode this, it says immune to hazards, but I think I will damage myself. How about I try anyway? Let's see, we have 2 armor and full health. Yep. So we damage ourselves, we damaged the skull, we damaged everyone. Doesn't matter. Then we shoot at this with Psychic Onslaught, which would hit the flower, or should hit the flower. And we still would have 1 action. Kills 2 enemies. Very nice.
I am the wrath of Zyphus.
And then you can go force a crit over here. Should get me my action back. We get the seeds out of you. I'm low on seeds, I have to remember that. Then we force strike you again. Very nice. Then we give you 130 turns. Wait. We also have another skull here. Just why not? Nice. Safe. Then we give you 130 turns. And you just start slashing everything. Force strike.
We strive.
Force. Okay, even though he's not dead, we can shoot him dead right now. Shoot for 3, get hit for 5.
No devil shall elude my gaze.
Shoot for Cybolt, get killed. Goodbye. Is the mission over?
A job well
Yep.
done, Commander. The Plague God will rage at our victory.
Exactly what I was talking about. We could have finished the mission just by looking at it. Still, a job well done. Tiny bit of wounds, but I don't think this should inflict actual light wounds on the Metalayer. And we confirmed that even if we run through things, we are not immune to hazards. I guess we are immune to fire burning. Maybe that's what it means, not to falling pillars. 9 requisition and tier 3 weapon ready to go. Show me. What do we have here? Armor pierce with Psybolt. Not really interesting. And +1 damage on the Psybolt if we upgrade it. Nope. Interceptor we already know. We're not looking at you yet. Terminator armor. Can have up to 4 armor and anchored. This knight ignores damage penalties from distance for the ranged weapons. Yes! That's what I'm looking for. With this, we can put our tank almost anywhere, and the Psy Cannon will deal 5 damage. That is no joke. And the shield deals +3 armor. That's not really interesting. Okay. Alright, let's go little by little. Tier 3 Apothecary melee weapon. By default, it already deals 1 more damage. By default, it has 2 armor break. We can upgrade this to 1 more damage. Okay. It can still heal like it always did. We can increase the crit to 30%. Okay. And the armor break to 3. Alright, if nothing else, this is probably one of the best weapons the Apothecary can have. It doesn't really improve on anything that the Apothecary does. I was kinda expecting some Biomancy passives. But maybe there's another weapon that does that for us. In this case, I still take it. Thank you very much. So we got 2 cool upgrades, but no level ups. And this guy still has 6 days of wounds. Let's go with the upgrades. Apothecary. Loadout, melee, Pterium, tier 3. Bam. Absolutely brutal. Very nice. Strike for 4, armor break 2, 20% crit. Love it. Then we need... Violantus. To tell us about his current Terminator armor. It's just 2 willpower, right? That's the special thing it has. So we lose 2 willpower, which is no big deal. And we upgrade to an infinite range damage. And what's even better, there are Psy Cannons that increase range. And with that increased range, I'll be able to shoot at basically a ridiculous distance and still deal full damage. That's just so good. Okay. Upgrades are obtained. Can we get anywhere else? Oh my. We can make it all the way to here? I did not expect that. Oh, this is such good news. I mean, I would have loved to stop this one instead, but there is no prognosticator here. No wonder we cannot reach it. Here we go. Unless something stops us or something happens on the way. Intervention required. I was correct.
Critical warning. Gun batteries malfunctioning. Evidence of glitchling infestation detected.
Sound the alarm.
Glitchlings?
Another Nurgle menace. They exist to corrupt our machines.
How do we fight them?
We hunt them to the last. On the battlefield, a legion of such creatures would be a trivial match for one Grey Knight. Hiding in the endless crawl spaces on the Edict, however...
Impossible. All servitors will be reassigned hunter-killer protocols.
Okay. These are interesting options. There's a world where I assign 2 random knights to it, and it's gonna be the most important knights. That would suck a ton. Like, for example, if the melee, if my interceptor and my purgator are both taken for some time, that really would suck. Maybe I need to, yeah, there is no menu to assign. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. What do I do? I'm guessing the last one is I will take 1 or 2 damage. And the middle one is that there will be no construction. Alright, we gotta assign some knights. Please don't be the main guys.
Our brothers can help.
Ooh, that's really good. I don't even know these names. So it's not Storm, it's not Thule, it's not Iolanthus, and it doesn't look like it's the Apothecary. Maybe it's the Apothecary. Okay, so I'm really happy this finished. Now we can continue. We have 22 servitors to make a good usage of this. We would need 24 to do that, but it looks like ship speed can be achieved. But gun batteries are offline. Do I care is the question. I don't really care. I actually care a lot about this and a little bit about this. Let's do ship speed. That's gonna help no matter what we do. Okay. Continue to the battle. Alright. What are we looking at? Win the mission without using passive war gear. I can do that. Grimoires +1. There's no corruption here, so we're just plain stopping it. Yeah. And there's multiple people with passive war gear. First one is you. You need to remove this. Sadly, we cannot equip anything at all because that slot only received that. And then you can just equip a grenade. Alright, so we are enabled. We also are with prognosticars, so we should be able to pick up some willpower from our current mission every time there's a chaos surge. And we are ready to go. Let's do this. Iolanthus. Also hunting seeds mission, right? That should be fairly easy.
Status. Ultramarines currently engaged with a force of word bearers below.
Have they detected us?
Negative. Do you take me for some half-augmented engine seer?
The Inquisitor meant no insult, Dominus. We will locate and destroy the seeds and leave the rest to the wild.
Alright. That is pretty far. That feels actually closer, so maybe we start on the left and then we go northeast. Okay.
Your orders? Ha!
Still pretty far. So let's move double.
Strive. Your command. Yes, sir.
And a bit yonder.
The Emperor lights our path. I am here to serve.
Let's move only double.
As on.
And Iolanthus, move everything you can move.
On my way,
If we trigger the opponents, it will be fine.
none may hide from
Oh,
our
good.
sight.
Do we want to trigger this patrol on purpose? Can I teleport somewhere to trigger this patrol? Okay, I certainly can. That is not a problem. And maybe that's good enough. Give me
Standing ready.
warp
Your orders?
boost. Warp speed, I mean. Go here.
On my way.
Okay. And I'm gonna get this guy a little bit closer.
With me, my brothers.
And I'm gonna get myself here to trigger the event. The patrol. Yeah, it worked. Nice. Will they come to me?
By my claymore,
Ooh, we see a bell. Alright, so
Enemy sighted.
that's the first enemy we see with a bell. Let's analyze him. They can destroy cover. They can release an explosion that silences and armor piercing. They cannot be played. They... Oh, the Sickening Vitality makes everyone not be stunnable, basically. And infinite times per turn, the unit can resist psychic abilities. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. For real? So they went to the exact spot that would have prevented me from dropping down and attacking in one move.
My blade is yours.
Okay.
What is your
So
will?
let's get you over here.
I am with you.
We are gonna check what skull is useful. I like this one. We are not even gonna bother schooling the guy with the bell because he is immune to psychic abilities, and this is one of them, I believe. Or not? Huh. That's a mystery. You know what? Let's try to solve that mystery. But not with you.
My blade is ever ready.
So, Failure Skull. Let's see what happens if we put it here. I'm expecting to see immune, but no, it is actually enraged. Failure Skulls are literally the best item in the game. There's just no more questions about it. Iolanthus, can I get you in any position where you can shoot? No. So just get close. He'll probably give some actions, if anything at all.
What is your will?
And then you should go all the way through here towards him. Do we use the automatic crit? I guess yes. And if we trigger more enemies, then so be it. I think we'll be fine.
All spec sensors detecting nearby foes.
Oh, there's also an Narcotech. I forgot. Wow. Almost forgot to do that. That's sadly not enough, so we're just gonna go with the normal. Then I need to attack you again for the kill. That's a lot of mana used already. And we did not get the action back because we are now back down to the 50-50. Okay, then we do just a 4-strike. I really don't want. What's the crit chance? 50? Yeah, that's flipping double 50-50s. I certainly don't want to do that.
I am here to serve.
So what else can we do? Not really that much. That is my current answer. Get you here. You could shoot he. Ah, yeah, you know what? That's the most reasonable thing. Take the shot. Get the support. Nice.
You have been judged. Yes, Commander.
Now we get down here. And see what happens to this person.
Advance.
Is it a crit? Nope. That's fine. We can use 2 mana. To get you further attacks. And I need to force at least one of these attacks. Why? Plus 6 crit. So if we crit once, it's over, but if we don't crit, then what? Well, if we don't crit, then we just take some hits, whatever. Ah, there is the crit. Good thing we trusted on the 50-50. We got the action back, so that's nice.
For the Golden Throne!
And I honestly don't want to get any closer to any of these two. So I'm just gonna actually make an Overwatch like this. So that next turn we hit the person with the armor. This should work fine. Actually, still worked perfectly fine. The guy with the bell didn't move. Oh, that's so silly. Doesn't matter. Okay. How about we make use of armor break? Yay! That's a lot of damage, actually. Bam. And then you get here
On the hunt.
and shoot.
Death to the enemy!
Nice. And the last hit will be given to you.
Red is ever ready. Strive.
Very nice.
Glory to Zion.
Okay, so the next question is, how do we solve this? We have a skull there. Okay. We have multiple skulls. With that in mind, it should be you who gets the first strike. Because if you trigger, I want to be able to use all the skulls. Okay. What's the chance to crit? 40%. Fine. Yeah, there is the trigger. And it's another
You coming?
bell type of enemy. That's annoying. Okay, maybe I need to pay a bit more attention now.
Praise the Emperor.
Turbo Skull. I can grab 3 already. Yeah, let's do that. And then
Storm.
I want to believe that this is the patrol of the cache. If not, that's problematic. Okay, other than that, do you have a skull? Yes, but you're way too far back. So, option number 1. I could also torpor. I think I like using torpor more than I like using think. More than I like using Quicksilver. Quicksilver is way more versatile. So how far can you shoot normally? You have at range 10, 5 damage. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the radius is like this. That means the melee guy should not stay down there if he wants to avoid getting hit. First we shoot Torpor, see what it does. It was resisted by the guy with the bell. Okay. That's good information. Also that's terrible for me, but good information. Yeah, we don't want to do that right now. I think I just want to shoot at you.
I am here to serve.
Ooh, a crit. Maybe I get an action back. No action back. Never lucky. So, I can take a shot at you.
I am his will.
And then you still have 2 actions. I could go here, jump, attack while critting. Wait, I cannot force a crit on this person. Yeah. He's immune to that. So I cannot ensure that I will get the action back, and he's the last guy acting. I would need to Quicksilver now instead of later. So let's get ourselves into cover and reload. How can I take cover? A little bit too far. Let's go up here. I really hope I don't discover any more enemies. I'm being a little bit too brave. And then we're gonna reload.
I have sanctified my rounds.
See what happens this turn. So the only guy that can move is the guy with the bell. And let's see what he does. Silence. That was pretty big. But we have the skulls, so we're still fine. Do we still have warp speed though? That is a good question for me. All 3 seats are still not pulled. So warp speed is actually has run out. That sucks.
My blade is yours.
I need to medicate myself to purify. And I absolutely need warp speed, right? There's no way around it. I mean, I can skull a second time. Actually, that's great. Do that. Good. 4 people enraged. That should make my life way easier.
The Emperor lights our path. Strike swiftly, brother.
Alright.
What is your will?
Then where are we going? Here? I guess that makes the most sense, right?
Down.
No special things, just take the shot. Aim. Where is this guy? I like this position. We're gonna take a shot at this. Together with the extra. Ooh, a crit. Did nothing. Very nice.
I must sanctify my rounds.
You will need to reload. And you need to shoot at everyone. Why do we deal 3? Do these people have damage reduction? I guess we will never know.
Unleash me.
I could also just attack again, hope for a crit. If I move away, I get hit. Okay.
Unleash me.
I could also grenade,
Your command.
and everyone would blow up. It's kind of fun, but not
Your
what I want.
orders?
I could shoot here and get rid of the problem. It's a possibility. And then you are free to give more turns because you have 4 willpower. And you... we need to take care of the guy in the back. Alternatively, I have one last question. Do you die from this explosion? No, you don't. That's sad. But I think we explode anyway. Or... I may... no, never mind. I'm silenced. Well played, enemy. If I do this, I blow up myself. Okay, I can get close enough to finally deal the 4 damage. And I think I'm gonna choose to do that.
On the hunt.
Do I want to use a skull for this last guy over here? I think the answer is no, not really. There are much better ways to solve that.
For the Imperium!
Okay. If I ensure the crit here, I will get an action. I may get an action back. So at that point, why even try to ensure it? Maybe just force strike? Maybe just nothing? 50-50? 50-50. Yeah, let's go for it.
Taking position.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Action? Come on! Get the action back sometime. Do I want to give 4? Sorry, 3 or... Okay, I'm thinking 2 should be enough. The reason for this is because the first one is gonna get the other guy killed. Is the plan.
Yes, Commander.
2. Force strike. Nice. And then... okay, I got the free action already. That's very good. Really, my only way to get here is to get shot twice? Unless I go through the back, I guess. And then I have no more actions. Well, now we depend entirely on the benevolence of our focus.
Moving out.
Alright, so this part is already good. If anything, we take less damage no matter what. We got the action to be able to finish this off. Nice. And then let's move you forward. Everyone is skulled anyway. So we can easily take a step forward. And with a Chaos Surge that will happen, we'll all get 1 mana back. That's very good. And the skull moved super far away, which actually is not that bad. Actually pretty good. So what will be? Teleportation is disabled. That is super fine. Okay, then let's stab these people. Wow, a crit. Armor pierce is actually great here. Because I destroy the armor. And also, because I bypassed it, the next one will have the same effect. Very
My
nice.
blade is yours. Your orders?
You still have warp speed. So get this in 1 action.
On the hunt.
I hope I don't pull more enemies. Good. And I think you kind of want to stick around here because I'm gonna try to finish combat.
Standing ready.
Yeah, I don't want to hit my guy though.
What is your will?
So I need to reload.
Armed and ready.
And deal
What is your will?
some damage here.
Seeking the tainted. No devil shall elude my
And more
gaze.
damage here. Do I want him to get any willpower? 'Cause I can do it. Ah, he needs it more.
Lord,
And you don't need them at all. We only have one more ammo. So I need to take shots separate waves. I currently deal 4. Yeah, that kinda sucks. So I need to shoot, reload, shoot. And that would lead them to 6 health here and 2 health. Well, gotta do the damage anyway, right? So maybe we get lucky and we crit at 15% chance. Yeah, why not?
Titan! I must rearm.
Oh,
I'm here to serve.
5 is the killing shot here. So I'm going to take that.
Feel my wrath.
For the golden throne! Praise the Emperor.
Okay.
Unleash me.
So I could do 7 down to 4 down to 0. Got it. Do that thing. Very nice. Hey, the auto for reloading. That's nice. It's useless, but it's nice to see it working.
Feel my wrath!
Down to 4. And melee attack
Hollow arms!
down to dead. Bam!
Their
Beautiful.
flight is ended.
Then we need to go all the way here.
On my way.
Get as close as we can.
I am here to serve.
I'm still silenced. Maybe I shouldn't pull just because I can.
What is your will?
And then you should go all the way to here.
Swiftly.
We ended up going the exact opposite direction that I thought we would. And I don't think it matters. And considering they are patrolling in this direction, I'm gonna put this Overwatch here. Maybe we get lucky. Well, they exist, they move, but we don't get lucky. Okay. The non-existing cover down there was destroyed. And Bloom goes to 50. Got it. So, now I no longer have warp
Standing
speed.
ready.
Let's start with that. Warp speed.
This will steal your mind.
With the weapon that we have now, I love the idea of the chance to get Biomancy back to ourselves. That now has gained a lot of value.
Ha!
Okay, then I also love you coming here
Haste!
and saying, all of you, be sanctified with haste, with warp charge. Armor break 3 is no joke now that I think about it. AoE armor break 3. Very happy I realized this is so strong.
Here.
Can you also shoot? No. Can you shoot? Yeah, like that, yes.
I'm here to serve.
Okay, I land. Can you shoot at anyone from here? No. From here? Maybe.
Seeking the tainted.
My blade is ever ready.
Okay, not your blade. I want this blade. Ah. Potential one shot with a crit. Let's go for it. Didn't happen. Let's go for normal. No crit, no actions. Let's go for normal. Warp search.
I am here to serve.
You're down to 1 skull. You have still 2 skulls. Let's wait a little bit longer.
What is your will?
You. Can you shoot at this? Does that kill it? With Psybolt? With Psybolt is actually a kill. So do the thing.
Feel my wrath.
Very good.
Slay the darkness.
And then
What is your will?
transform this person into a dead critted person.
It will be done.
Very nice.
Another foul seed claimed.
And you got your action back. That's cute. Ooh, I could also just do this and probably kill 2 of them, because 1 will be out of bounds. I like that idea. Let's do that. Gotta use the grenades at some point. Bonk. Ah, there was no precipice behind it.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Understood.
Standing ready.
Okay. In that case, it's just time for a skull. Both of them are selected, right? Yeah. Beep boop. And let's get closer. And you try your luck with a crit. Oh god, the skull moved. That is so bad every time. No crit, no willpower back. Sad.
It is finished.
Okay, well, at least he got really close to everyone else who lets me choose who is going to get this mana. There will be a warp search happening after this. So I'm thinking maybe it should be you. Bam. And bam. Very nice. Okay, so the next seed is over there. Get moving.
At once. Unleash me. Affirmative.
The Emperor lights our path. Moving now.
What is your will?
With haste.
Your orders?
Get here. A little bit sad that we cannot trigger this turn.
My blade is ever ready.
But there's also gonna be a warp search, so it's not that bad. I hope for a -1 HP. -1 HP would be best, actually. And nope, it's -1 ammo, which is one of the worst.
With haste.
Still better than reinforcements, I guess. Especially for this mission. No, actually, ammo is the worst.
Standing ready.
Luckily, I'm very melee at this point. And let's go once again. Warp speed biomass. That's a lot of distance covered.
Taking position.
Very impressive. Enemies! Oh yes, get closer.
Foe sighted.
That is indeed a lot of foes. What if I get all the way to here and then just shoot at all of them? I really like that idea. So let's do it.
On the hunt.
So you would kill everyone including the seed carrier, but not the priest and the melee warrior. Okay. That means I should probably drop a skull around here. Even though actually that skull would get killed, so let's do it this way. I could also sanctify everyone instead. But then they don't die.
The Emperor lights our path.
How far can I get myself in one push?
Yes, Commander.
Interesting choices. And then finally I could just wipe this guy in half. Forcing a crit will get me the kill here. So let's do that.
Your end is near.
Ah, there is a bloom spawn right there.
Executed.
We got the action, very good.
Standing ready.
Okay, let's blow everyone up. That can be blown.
Aye, sir.
Commander, tell your men to restrain their use of explosives.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay.
As
So
you
the question is, from its current location, do you do support fire? Yes. So how about Psybolt into death? I like it. Or,
My blade
way easier, I hit you for 5 into death. Very good. And a crit, because why not? Port shot, very effective.
rearm.
You must rearm, but actually you don't have any more action points. We also get support shooting at you. Good. Then get shot.
we bring death.
A crit. But the truth is, this guy is already taken, right? So I shouldn't worry too much about it.
Here.
Your command.
So the question is, how much damage can we deal with you still? Okay, let's move one time over here. Before we do that, check this. Oh, very bad. So we get here and we swipe. Hoping for a crit. 60? 60%. Yep. That worked out. We got the extra action. Things are looking good. Let's roll the 60% here. Did not roll it.
Foe bleeds.
Okay, so if I get a crit over here, this person will die while trying to move away. Also, he's the toxin grenade person. Yeah, no question asked. Die from crit. Yeah,
Slaughtered.
very good. And you just reload. We're not gonna use any more mana. Apothecary, get the mana from this person. Good mana.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Tiny punch, and then double punch. You hit me for 1 and then you die. That's fair. Okay. Let's get you close. We have 0 out of 2 shots. So let's reload once.
My rounds.
My blade is ever ready.
Start aiming for the last place. Okay, it's strictly all the way there. So you get here. Check if there's yet another patrol.
I am here to serve.
You should get here to serve.
My blade is yours.
Think. Is a good idea? Yeah. Probably better with him. So let's put him here.
Here.
Okay, that I like. Let's get you here.
With haste.
And then you have to shoot at him once after you reload.
Weapon rearmed.
Or actually twice.
Target acquired. Purge.
And then the apothecary should be able to get the kill, which should end combat. And give him 1 mana.
Sanctified and purged. What is your will? As you will. My blade is yours. With haste.
Let's get you all the way to here. Nice jumps. Parkour.
My blade is yours.
Grab this. Get the willpower. Move over there.
I am with you.
Move in. Move in. I don't think I can even trigger the pull. So let's get here. And you should keep moving forward as well.
With me, my brothers.
Ah, another patrol? No, that's the seed. Yeah. Okay, let's get you warp speed biomancy.
This will steal your mind, brother.
I would love +1 turn on this. There has to be a nice tier 3 armor or weapon or something. Get you all the way here. And then we'll approximate to little by little. Not approximate, approach.
On my way. What is your will? As on.
Okay. Hothead. Should be easy to resolve. We can move this way closer. We can sanctify all of you with warp charge. I don't think I can hit all 4. Yeah. So we're doing it here. Very nice. Can I shoot at you? No.
Your orders?
I could push him closer. That is fine.
Your orders?
What about you? Can you get rid of this? The crit? Yes. But the crit would give me the seeds. Actually, I have a good plan. Come here, get a crit. Armor break 4 should do it. Then we did not get the extra action, that sucked. Let's do this. Remove the cover. And maybe now you can shoot at this guy. No, this. Okay. So what are my options? I could give myself double turns, shoot a crit, and shoot to kill.
Praise the
Yeah,
Emperor.
actually,
The Emperor
very easy.
lights our path.
So not even warp charge. Now punch this guy because we're moving and we get it for free. If we're gonna move, might as well deal 2 damage. Bonk, 3 damage.
Taste my
Then crit this guy to death while removing the seeds from him. Very nice.
Come on. I recommend you fortify until you
Super far away, sure.
we have some unpleasant company incoming.
Okay, that's easy to take care of. There's one more, right? Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna be taking care of the first 2, and the far distant one I will somehow ignore. Whatever is possible for me. I'm gonna shoot at you. With support. Very nice.
We slay the darkness.
And then... Oh, I got an action back. Ah, that gets the kill. So let's get the kill. Very nice.
Need ammo.
In the meantime, you need to get yourself over here.
Moving swiftly.
And you should go all the way to here.
On my way.
Then put a beautiful Overwatch. Like this. And what do we get?
Heresy approaches.
A bell and a shooter. Bell is annoying. Here we get many tiny people. I think the interceptor, I think the ranged person may kill them alone. And that was nice. Very good. We got a free hit. Okay, deadly hazard zones. This may ruin everything, or not. But we all got willpower, that's the greatest part. So I could try to get this way.
What is your will?
So there's nothing to blow up there. I could teleport and start rummaging around. Teleport could also bring me halfway to the other people. I could go here. Then in one move I get to strike. These people block melee, I need to remember that.
The Emperor lights our path.
And finally, I don't know how to deal with these people. Right now we are also out of ammo. Do we have Quicksilver still? Yes. So I could get here and Quicksilver to hit almost everyone, probably. You know what? I may have to stick to the original plan where we just kill each one side every 2 soldiers. So you kill this with force. Luckily we still have warp speed. So that's nice. The Interceptor's melee attacks cannot get parried. Forgot about that. That's a passive thing of Interceptors. So no fear here. Just whatever. Inflict, disable. Do I get the action back? Nice. Question while we're at it.
Unleash me.
Can you help support if I reload?
Reloading.
Some shots. Like I shoot at this and you kill it? That doesn't look good. If I shoot at this, still 2 damage. Is it because we have no... Yeah, we have no more shots. Okay. Then let's reload. We still haven't used Quicksilver. We have plenty of options. Let's take this shot. That's 3 crit. Yeah. That's the kill.
Another one down.
We get an action. I heard it. Let's... Okay, if we get a free action, I might as well move here. Or just shoot at you. Yeah, shooting at you from here is fine. Very good. And then... I'm gonna wait a bit before deciding what to do. Okay, so how are we gonna solve this situation?
My blade is yours.
I'm here to serve.
I could take a shot. That does nothing. I could just put a skull, actually. Even though we probably need a skull for that area as well. Maybe. This deals 4+1. This deals 4 with a 50% chance to get cancelled.
What is your will?
So how about we do this for 5?
I must sanctify my rounds.
Then we reload. Then we deploy a skull.
Standing
Both of them
ready.
got enraged. Very good. You will get one Psybolt.
I must rearm.
Ah, I need to reload.
Armed and ready.
You know what? That's perfectly fine. You will get a Psybolt. Now everybody's bleeding.
Feel my wrath.
Then we are gonna give him 2 more actions.
Seek and destroy, brother.
And you are gonna slash at this with force. And then, oh, you got an extra action. Very nice.
As you command.
Slash at this with force.
It is finished.
Then do a super teleport over here. So that you're close to the rest for the next turn. Then we are just gonna end the turn by moving him here. So the 2 bell people, the bell people and the shooter in the back will be able to continue acting normal. And this breaks the skulls go back, and this guy gets a mutation. Okay. The bell moves, and I'm pretty sure he will do a psychic blast for silence. Yeah.
They are the pains of fortress.
And it's one of the grenadiers. Okay. That I do not care about at all. Okay, so we're gonna get here.
I am with you.
See what do we do from there. could do this thing.
Unleash me.
Okay, I clearly need to kill these people before we go anywhere. Let's deal some damage here.
I am here.
Free reroll, very good.
Glory to Xyphos!
We are gonna go melee here. Nice, don't get cancelled. And now you're gonna get shot. Very good.
I must rearm.
Your orders?
This costs me everything. So how about I just teleport instead? Very nice.
Instant.
And we're gonna use this guy
What is
for
your will?
Sanctified Kill Zone. There we go. Warp charge? Of course. No reason not to. Bam! Did nothing, of course, because this is a psychic ability.
What
And
is
smart.
your will?
Okay, in that case, we just punch you to death.
Power.
Once. Twice. This guy can get here. I like that. Let's give him more actions. I think he's the one that deserves to get the kill. So let's get you here.
Vengeance!
And get the kill. Bam!
Slaughtered.
Potential shot over there. Sure, why not? Ah,
For Titan.
silence. Very good.
Blessed ammunition.
Now this guy cannot do direct damage because he's a grenade person, and the match is over. Yo.
Beginning.
Bye bye. Mutation. Ooh, that's a cool mutation. So, most important out of this is we got some cool requisition out of it. Even if the weapons or whatever we can get out of it is not good, we did manage something glorious. So +4 puts us at 8 once again. That is pretty good. Let's see. This would have been an apothecary. We don't want that. Credo has more ammunition, actually. And we can even gain more ammunition. I want this. For one requisition, it's a very good deal. And here's the other sample of apothecary weapons. Target loses all mutations. 25% chance, by the way. So, Anval's Refugee. What is this? Terminator armor, tier 1. Do I care? Move speed is nice, but I don't care. Void Grenade. It applies smoke to everyone. Okay. Now the problem of this grenade is that I don't know if the... I don't know the amount of ammunition in it, because having smoke is pretty good. But having one charge of smoke is useless. So I'm gonna pass on it. Okay. Nice, nice. First, let's finish you. I think this is your last level. No, there's one more level. Okay, so we got you the extra war gear slot. Nice. And then Purgator. What do you need? Is it time to go here? Time to silencer more range? Let's get ourselves some extra grenade slots. Okay, that's very good. Alright, well, We seem to be going... Oh. Seem to be going somewhere. Cinematically.
Sharp rises in your heart rate and other physiological markers. For the unaugmented, this typically indicates either severe emotional distress or
Yes,
psychic
yes,
overload.
it has been challenging, Dominus, but hardly a measure of my limits.
Commander, the Inquisitor has completed her task.
Indeed, and it has proved fruitful beyond my hopes. As I theorized, the seeds all emit a common signal from the same destination.
Conclusion?
Don't you see? Such power echoes in the winds of the warp, whispering of a birthplace, the source of their power. I believe the answer to every question will be found there.
Inquisitor, you listen to voices in the Sea of Souls?
You object to my methods, Knight?
You are only human. You walk a dangerous path.
I am a sanctioned Inquisitor of the Ordo Malleus.
This petty dueling is unproductive. Inquisitor, you have located this site?
Have I not said it? The seed's energy points here, to the heart of the Eldari craft world. The craft world Usaria. In the warp's tides, I saw visions of it overrun. The inhabitants slaughtered by the plague god's servants. Now, its wraithbone ruins act like a protective cocoon, shielding the bloom's foul energies from detection.
Such a blasphemous sight will not be unguarded.
Existing archives suggest this craft world is dormant. A swift strike could yield valuable data.
Your tech priest is, as always, on point, Commander. When the time comes, and I urge you to make it soon, I will accompany your knights through the ruins of the craft world and extract the truth with my own hands.
She will accompany us? Don't you mean that we will escort her? With careful study of the seeds, I have isolated a spoor that leads to the heart of an Eldari craft world. Brother Ektar is skeptical, but understand that we have little choice. The bloom expands at an erratic pace, and we cannot purge the infection one system at a time. We must get ahead of the virus, and this craft world may contain the first substantial clue I need. Start new research. Okay, while we are on the way to researching more things, what are we gonna do? Extractor servo skull. Oh, servo skull. That's interesting. So we could have a skull that just takes away the seeds from them. I didn't expect this. I mean, we like skulls. Might as well research it. Okay, what is next? Commander, Inquisitor Vakir has provided coordinates to the derelict Eldari craft world's Usaraya, which he has indicated is the source of the bloom. This location now has been added as a mission on the star map. This craft world has been infested by Nurgle. We should prepare for significant opposition. I think we should prepare indeed. I have one fear though, and that is that on the way there, new missions will appear. But I guess we will learn. Warp storm back there. And no events.
Throne of terror. You sense the emanations. A warp song of corruption and disease.
Maintaining distance. The edict must be protected.
Inquisitor, this plan of yours was predicated on the craft world being dormant.
And so the Eldari remain. Did you truly believe this plague would be similarly docile?
The Sons of Titan are not chaff to be deployed recklessly, Inquisitor.
Oh, cease your nursemaiding, Knight. Is this not what you were made for? Teleport us in.
Alright. Time to engage. The cool thing is there will be rewards for this mission. I did not expect that. We just have to keep Vakir alive, and there will be +5 requisition. What? Sure. Gladly. We only have one upgrade from last time, and that is your ranged weapon now has infinite ammo. And by infinite, I just mean 4. This allows us to use the support without having to reload as much. But what's more important is... wow, he can equip any war gear. That's pretty crazy. Let's get this. And then on the first war gear, let's get... crit damage or crit percent? Like, we already have plenty of crit damage. Critting more is better. Yeah, plus 40% crit. That is a number that I like. And with your abilities, you have what? 15 more percent? That is the number. Tell me about your melee weapon again. What does it do? Just 10% crit. Yeah. And then, yeah, we get bleed and a bit of focus. Doesn't matter. This will be good. There is something to be said about... if I'm gonna be critting more, do I really need that much focus? Maybe what I do is I changed this one for more crit damage, and then I will be critting more, and I will be dealing more damage on those crits. Actually, a ridiculous amount of them. So I like that. Let's do that. So Vakir will have her own things. We will examine that in the mission. And then we have the Apothecary. I wish he had more slots, because I would love to use the focus tool on him. Actually, maybe not yet. I want this ability for that to mean something. What does your armor give you? Turbo skulls, of course. And no one is using this one yet. Passive equipment slot, so good. I mean, maybe that's actually what the Inquisitor needs. Sorry, the Interceptor. So, Justicar, you need to get something back in there. What will it be? This? The only thing you have related to focus is the free reload. Is that really important? I think more of these make sense. True, the distance thing, that's worth losing the other benefit. Grenade! What are we gonna do? Silence? Or knockback? I think silence is better. Silent. Okay, are we ready? Let's configure everyone one last time. Good, good, good. Looks good. I think we are ready. However, here is where we are gonna stop for this occasion. I'm gonna take a break. And next time we'll come to fulfill our mission and destroy the source of the bloom. Thank you all very much for watching, and see you next time.